Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of #ColorCuber, working on a color cube. Color cube is made by Sarah Renee Clark. You can find her at her website at Sarah Renee Clark. She also has an Instagram account, and I don't know at all if she has a YouTube account. So I am following the card selection that Cindy at Studio Lou is drawing, and this week she drew this card, which is card 257, and this is going to be from box 2. And I'll hold it up so you can have a better look. That's a lot of neutral. Flipping it over here so you can take a screenshot of the hex codes. I need to put that down for a second because I'm going to sneeze. Pardon me, that was just a long roll. Okay, back where we were. Those are the hex codes. And then we have the colors: charcoal, sand, olive, umber, and taupe. And this is actually pretty good light to be able to see. This is a green, this is a brown, this is also a brown, that's kind of a yellow, and that's kind of a gray. I am having difficulty with the naming of colors because this is olive to me. This is brown. I buy that as umber. Sand, meh, maybe a little dark. And then charcoal. So I think what I need to do for my own mental health is to not worry about the damn names and just look at what the colors are, because I find that very upsetting. The level of dissonance that I am feeling with that color and then the name is intense, and it is spoiling my pleasure. So we're gonna what we're gonna do. There. Fixed. So those are the colors. I need a paper clip now. I couldn't figure out why I was so upset with the card, and I realized that that was the problem. It's because the colors don't match what I have been taught, and I am not going to reteach myself colors at this late stage. So, not to worry. Let's have a look. So, I have this paper, which is, where is this? So, for sure, we've got green here. The brown is there. Let me see if there's any dark brown. You could probably get the dark brown. So we've got the green, we've got those three colors in there. I found this, and this is probably from the, it's one of two places. It's either Cindy at Studio Lou or it is the Graphics Fairy. And so I think that color works. This one for sure is the Graphics Fairy. And I think that might work on that side-ish. Close enough. We would definitely get the dark color from the black. So we've got some gray. This card is, where is this card? This card's in the greenish. It's in the green family, and we've got the gray again. This gray looks almost blue, like a dark blue. So we've got that. We've got this piece of board. Oh yes, down this end we can Can we? Can we? Maybe not. Not so much. So let's put that aside. How about this one? Certainly we could do the browns. The browns work, and I think the greens work down this end. Okay, so I'm going to say that all of these in combination gives us the color. And let's rip this off. I'm not sure which one I will use yet. So what do I want to do? What do we want to do? So how big is this? This I think needs to be the focal point. Our little buddy. Here we go. There's your problem. So I think it's interesting that my first impression of this card is it's very dirt-like in its color combinations, and I have a focal point that is water-based. So that's kind of fun. We've got this. We can do one of two things with this. And that is maybe cut that out as a stamp. That's a card. That's also cardboard. What does this look like unfolded? Ooh, look at all the extra green. Yep. What would this look like if it was an envelope? Or, okay. So let us do an envelope. And I want the envelope to be able to cope with at least like a 6-inch envelope, and that I know this is 6-inch, give or take. So I'm going to do an envelope and a card. There. Okay. That is going to be, which do you think is better? Is that a better, well, do we need to cut out the stamp? I think we do. Let us be fancy. Not that one, this one. Woof. Okay. Here we are. I could theoretically cut that one out too, but I'm not going to do it with the stamp. I'm going to do it with the round scissors, or just the straight scissors. There. Okay. I'm going to just have this one, middle one, for now. You can always change the mind. There. So if that was the front of the envelope, I could do something like that, that. Maybe I'll put something like that down, or maybe the smaller one. So that's kind of one color story. And here's the other color story. I could go there, and that, and that. I need one of these smaller ones. And I think when I was making this originally, I had no idea what color, or just what size I wanted, so I did about a half dozen of them. So to have that, have something like that. This would be the card. So got that. Where we have this. I think I like this better, even though it looks more chaotic. It's just a little brighter. So let's do that. Let us just pop this over. By four-ish. Sorry, that was maybe just a hair jumpy. I thought it was going to fall off the table. So we've got that. And then I'm going to fold that down just a bit. There, we're going to glue that. Take that off. So that's going to be like that. Good enough. Okay, and now I need 6 inches-ish. It's going to be about a half. 9/2. No, I do it this way. Where's half? There's half. What am I doing? I think that's right. Well, we'll find out. We will find out together whether or not that's right. Let's put 6 there. There. Okay, so for sure, part of the envelope. And that part of the envelope comes off. Yeah, I think we're all right. Fold that over. And we want to fold this over. Yes, we do. There we are, just like that. And then we want to do that. I want to do that. And we're going to kind of do that. That's how we want to do that. Come on. There we are. We have an envelope. Okay. So no, we're going to do that. For sure, we're going to do that. That was a long pause. What do I want? I want, sorry, I'm gonna have to maybe jiggle you a bit. Yep, not too much, nearly there. Gold, that's what I want. Oof, ooh. That works as a treat. So I'm just gently dragging the edge of the paper through the gold, picking up just a little, just enough to make it go sing. I don't think I can do the same thing with this one. I think what I need is this. All I'm trying to paint is just the little jaggedy bits. Okay, stop. Here we are. That looks better. Can we just do that? What happens if we do the... Okay, stop. Really? Okay, stop. Just washing off my brush. Here we are. Okay, so I feel like these need to be dried somewhat. Oh, much better. Yep. Can't quite see that, but I think that works. Okay, okay, okay. And now we need, if that is 4 by 6, 3.5 by 5.5. Put that aside while it dries. It's stuck. Well, let's get rid of the strip first. Oops. There. What did I say? 3.5. Let's make sure that's... Ooh, okay. Let's say 3 3/4. 3 3/4. 5 5/4, which is going to be up to there. There. Notwithstanding my whinging earlier about colors and whatnot, I do really love this challenge. That's just enough. Did I just knock that over? I surely did. I surely did. We just want to plunk it on like that. That feels a little bit better. And if that's gold and that's gold, then I should probably do a little bit of outlining of this. Oh, that's a bit of a mess. That smooths a little bit better because it's been slightly dampened in the last exercise. Oops. just removing the gold off my finger, because I'm going to get it everywhere otherwise. Okay, that's good enough. Alrighty, so what do we want to do? We want to put that little bit down. Oh, the paper is fragile. There we are, just like that. Well, it's going to go down just like that. Oh, looks okay. Here we are. Is that straight? Straightish. There's a horseshoe, there's a hand grenade. Well, I'm going to say this about that. The thing that I'm going to say is, I don't really like that really rough gold. There. A bit better. Oh, I know what I wanted. I want my fancy little edges, my fancy corners. Oops. There. There. Okay. And then we've got these to glue down. I think this one goes down first, didn't I say? I think I did. Tricks the eye. We could do that, sure. Why not trick the eye? There. Just like that. That's a little high in terms of color, but I will totally keep it. What did I want to do? I wanted to do Rachel color corner chop. Here, here's the other one. And then we have this. It's going to pop in just like that. Oh, I am pleased with that. Rough start, good finish. Okay, so let's find our color card again. We'll put it somewhere. We'll put it here. So we've got greens, we've got the browns, we've got, where do we put those? That brown. Yep, oh, it's there. And then the darks are going to be in there. So we did, I'm gonna take that. We did 257. There, okay. Calling that one done. That was a good one. That was unexpected in a lot of different ways, and that I think is part of the fun of doing the color cube and being a color cuber. So that is all for now. Thanks so much for keeping me company and helping me through. Wow, does that ever look? That front and that, like that. That feels like really it. I didn't expect that to feel so harmonic. Anyways, you can't miss me if I won't go away, so I will suggest that you take the very best care of yourself possible and stay out of trouble, and we'll see you really, really soon. Thanks so much. Bye now.